Hi guys, welcome back to another video. So let's have a look at Resolv. It's been a while since I have covered this token and it finally I think snapped. So if you look here, the token did hit a new low of 3.9 cent. After that it is back to that 11 cent level. So basically that is like I would say over 200% surge in a couple of days. So let's break it down. So before we'll take a look at its price, we'll take a look at what is happening in its token and why we have this massive surge. So if you don't know what the Resolv is a protocol maintaining USR, which is a stable coin backed by Ether as well as Bitcoin, as you can see. So this is the stable coin. It has a market cap of 239 million overall, as you can see here. And if we look at the protocol's main feature include issuance and redemption of USR against other tokens, maintaining sufficient backing by ETH and BTC at all times. This is achieved by hedging ETH BTC pair with a short perpetual future positions. So basically it is similar to that of Athena as well as Falcon Finance. After that, maintaining Resolv liquidity pool, a liquid insurance pool designed to keep USR over collateralized. So this is something that they have going on, and that is really interesting. Now if we look at if we just look at USR, it has been holding really well, I would say. So its back has been really strong ever since its launch back in September 2024, and it's struggling in terms of its market cap, but overall it's doing, I would say, fairly well. Now if we just look at why the token is going up, so the one of the thing that I'm looking at is that their buyback program. So basically they are using 20% of the core protocol fees every week, and they are buying back the Resolv token. This is how it looks like. So it is happening on a weekly basis, so that's really interesting, I would say. So as the revenue goes up, the buyback will eventually go up. So I would say that's really good for the Resolv overall in the long term. After that, there is this news. So basically they integrated Horizon. Basically the Horizon is always institutional on RWA, institutional and RWA focused market. So that's, I think, really good for Resolv. So in terms of its market cap, it is at 38 million, as you can see here. And I tried something. I tried to compare a Resolv as well as Falcon Finance and Athena. Basically their market cap with respect to the stable coins. So if we look at Athena or USDE, it has a market cap of 8.5 billion. It has been losing a lot. It is down from 14 billion, as you can see here. And if we look at ENA, it has a market cap of 2.3 billion. Of course it is down from 5.5 billion. So if you just look here, the market cap of Athena as well as ENA, both of them are going side by side. So if USD goes down, Athena is bound to go down. So they have that relationship going on here. Same is happening with the USDF or the Falcon token, which is FF. So FF has been holding really well at around 300 million to 280 million, as you can see. And if you look at it's USDF, that is also holding really well around 2 billion. Now I think the same logic does apply to Resolv, and because of that I think Resolv has seen a massive recovery. And now basically from what I could come up with, its market cap should be in between 40 million to 90 million as of now, at least compared to its market cap of USR. So that is somewhat the market cap that we are looking at, 40 to 90 million depending on its hype. And as of now they did integrate Horizon, as well as they are doing monthly they are doing weekly buybacks. So overall it should be good, but again this surge was just massive, I think. So as of now, if we look at its price, the token did reject on this resistance that are true. I think when I made the video when I covered the token back somewhere around here, and it did use it as a resistance. So as of now I think the possibility of it like going even higher is really high, as there seems to be a lot of hype around Resolv. At least that I think what the users think, or whoever is actually buying the token really thinks. So again, I think as of now the Resolv does need to break above from this trend line, and if you're looking to get into this token, it could be a good buy. But again, it was like it did go as low as 4 cent, and as of now it is at 11 cents. So again, I think betting for a pretty good correction at least as low as 7.5, or even like I would say as low as 6 cent is really good. Or if you are willing to take a risk, I think like 9.7 or like 8.6 could be a really good entry. So again, this is how I think it may actually play out. So as of now, we could see a retest as low as these points basically, and after that we could see a really good breakout. And if this breakout happens, the next target is going to be 17 cent or even like 16 cent. So that is what I'm looking at as of now. Again, let me just confirm one thing. So just a second. So we don't have like a bit listing as well. So anyways, now as of now, this is what I'm looking at, or this is what I want from at least from the Resolv as of now. After that, if it breaks this 17 cent mark, I think we could see it goes as 19 cent or even 24 cent is a possibility. Again, the token is still at 38 million, so it is still relatively low market cap, I would say. And in terms of its max market cap, it has been somewhere around 57 cent, and I think it can pull it off. Again, I think the best market cap range for this token is in between 90 to 40 million. Now the only issue with this token, I think as of now, they do have a weekly like buybacks, but again, the issue with this token will be in 2026 when these investors tokens comes off. So that is going to be a better problem. But again, if you look at their backers, they do have some solid backers, but I think most of them will most likely secure the profit when they get their tokens, and that will happen in June of 2026. So again, as of now, we still have like 7 months to go. So again, and that window could be a really good thing for the Resolv, and I think there is a possibility that if USR takes off, there is a possibility that we may see a massive surge from this token, basically Resolv itself. Now as of now, as I said, we do need a breakout. So if this breakout happens, we are most likely going as high as 17 cent or even 18 cent, I think. So anyways, I think that's it for this video. I will be back with more. Thanks for watching. Thank you. Do leave your feedback in the comment section below. Thanks for watching.